Hello guys, got another video today, and today I have some gameplay on Siege of Cairo Conquest for you. I think it's actually one of my favourite maps in this game, to be honest. I do quite like this map. I think it's a good map, honestly. And yeah, I was using the RPKM LMG. It's a very high damage, sort of low fire rate weapon. And just like a mid-range beast, honestly. That's sort of like 15 to 30 meter range. It's pretty good. Any further the damage drop off is kind of tough with this weapon, so, so try and keep that in mind. Keep it in that mid range if you can to really sort of like be effective with it. In close quarters can be quite tough, I would say. Even though it has 33 damage per shot, it's a fire rate issue. It's because of the slow fire rate. You really need to sort of hit your shots, be accurate. If you miss, you'll die pretty much. Sort of faster fire weapons who can, spit out a lot of bullets and can afford to miss a bullet or two. Let's say, whether you, really need to hit your shots. Do you know what I mean? It's fun. It's a fun weapon, the RPKM. I'd definitely say, I'd definitely recommend giving it a go when you can. And just to mention as well, the recoil is quite manageable. Even on a very early build that I had on this weapon at the time for this game. I'll just go into that real quick actually. So I have since sort of like been using this weapon more and got it to rank 32, but this is the sort of earlier build that I had on this for this video. So for the muzzle, I had just the flash hider on. I think generally you would probably want a suppressor on there if you can, sort of later builds when you do unlock a suppressor, just because you're playing a lot of mid-range. You don't want to be spotted when you fire generally, because in close quarters you could probably get away without having a suppressor, but these sort of like mid-range weapons you really want a suppressor on there. You don't want to be spotted, do you know what I mean? But that's what I was just using for this video. For the barrel I was using the heavy extended, so you get, if you go down to here, you can see the muzzle velocity increases up to, from default, goes up to 837 meters a second, so you just get higher bullet velocity. So it's good in mid-range gunfights, it's good in sort of close range gunfights as well, because your bullets are hitting faster than other weapons, sort of thing. For the underbarrel I went with the ribbed stubby. I quite like this this underbarrel. I generally quite use this a lot. Another one I would suggest is probably ribbed vertical, but I would say you have to sort of stand still. It might be quite a good build for this weapon actually, because you do play that mid-range, and you don't have to necessarily be moving in gunfights. It just gives me a bit more versatility, this ribbed stubby. But I'd say also give that a go if you can. To be more accurate, sort of standing still, but close range is a bit tougher, that one. But yeah, that's what I was using for the video, the stubby. Basic, just 40 round. For that ammo I was using the hollow point, so you get the headshot multiplier of 1.5, whereas it'd be 1.34. I think I still don't have. I think it might be worth going for the 1.75, honestly, on a later build. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I would love to try that out. But yeah, 33 damage, get a headshot. I think it might be, it might do you some favours there, sort of in close range gunfights. If you do get a headshot. Yeah, that's what I was using. And I think for the sight, get a 1.75, or whatever sight you like, what you prefer. I quite like this ROM 175 sight. I think it's quite a nice sight, honestly. But yeah, just try and get something with a zoom in, like a 1. You can try that one, or 1.75. Like I said, it's personal preference, like a 2x. Get a 2x on there. That worked just as good. Just so so it helps at mid-range, helps in sort of close range as well. So you're hitting your shots consistently. Like I mentioned earlier, sort of a criticism of the weapon in close quarters. Really got to hit your shots. And then finally, just the green laser. I think just due to points, normally you go the blue laser's quite good in this game. But I think just the build I was going to just ran out of points, and just the standard green laser, which just adds a bit of hip fire to you. And yeah, that's what I was using. Give it a go. it's a fun weapon. I had a nice skin on it actually. Nice camo on it. It's called Woodlands, Wetland. Sorry, Wetland. It's quite a nice camo actually. Yeah, give it a go. Yeah, so just to talk about this game, did end up going 52-3, just over 2 kills per minute game. For those that like to see the stats. I was really trying to sort of utilise mid-range as much as I can in this game, using that power position near the C flag on top of the building. You'll see me go out there a lot in this video. It's very effective, especially with this weapon, and just generally actually on this map. It's a power position up there. Always trying to clear them up there, battle for control of that area. I'm always concerned about that area when pushing into the C flag, and you will want to as well, because it's very strong up there. You need to clear them out before you get in there or get control of it. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave you with the rest of the gameplay. I think using the RPKM on Siege of Cairo. Give this weapon a go. Definitely recommend. It's a fun one. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to grow the channel in Battlefield 6 from making previous Battlefield videos. So yeah, be very much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next one.
Let's move!
Our forces are still winning. Good work.
Second door!
Move to attack the marked objective.